Today is Tuesday, Parashat Tetzave. We're learning from the Gemara for today in Chok Israel. And in the Gemara portion of today, somewhere towards the little after the middle of the portion, towards the end, it quotes a pasuk from Tehillim: Ashrei Shomrei Mishpat, Oseh Tzedakah Bechol Et. And the pasuk means, Ashrei, fortunate are those that keep justice, that do tzedakah, righteousness, or charity, you could explain, at all times. The Gemara asks a question. V'chi efshar lo le'adam la'asot tzedakah bechol ha'et? Can really a person be involved in doing charity, or in doing righteousness, charity at every single moment? How could the Tehillim say, bechol et, fortunate is a person who is charitable at every moment? How could that be? And the Gemara answers, Darshu Rabotenu Shebeyavne, our sages of the city of Yavne, explained this pasuk. Ve'amre, and they said, Rabbi Eliezer, some that said that was Rabbi Eliezer, Ze hazan banav ubnotav kshehem ktanim. When a person maintains his sons, takes care of his sons and his daughters when they are young, when they require his attention, he takes care of them. He is, by working to earn a living, to make sure that he provides for his family, that is a form of charity, because he's taking care of his kids, he's responsible for them, then at every moment he's doing charity, he's helping those who are in need, which are his children, when they're young. Rav Shmuel Bar Nachmani has another explanation on this pasuk. Amar ze am gadel yatom v'itoma betoch beto masi'an. Is someone who takes an orphan and raises him up, he brings him up in his house, and then afterwards, whether it's an orphan boy, an orphan girl, and afterwards make sure that he marries them off. In other words, he's taking children that are not his, and if he's responsible for them and he cares for them, then at every moment of 24 hours a day, they're in his charge. He's taking care of them. He's doing charity. He's being charitable at every moment. The pasuk says, "Hon va'osher beveto vetzidkato omedet la'ad." What is hon va'osher beveto? Wealth and riches are in his house. Vetzidkato omedet la'ad, and his merit endures forever. What is this pasuk speaking about? Rav Huna v'Rav Chizda Chad Ama once said, "Ze alomet Torah umlamda." It's a person who learns Torah and teaches it to others. In other words, if a person learns Torah not just to satisfy or benefit himself, but he shares that knowledge and teaches others, that's a person that this pasuk refers to, that he has wealth and riches in his house, and his righteousness endures forever. But the other opinion was, it's a person who writes Torah or Nevi'im or Ktubim. We're talking here about a time where it was very difficult to even buy books. It's not like where the printing presses were able to produce books by the thousands, and they're all available. But at the time, they used to actually copy by hand books, and then it was a rare thing to have. And if somebody was willing to lend it to other people, he writes them, but he doesn't just keep it for himself, but he shares with others. That is what the pasuk is speaking about. And here we're speaking about, in this Gemara, about the idea of social responsibility, about sharing what you have with others, about taking responsibility, like we said, for orphans, or even for his children. When you care for others, you're fulfilling a mitzvah that has a lot of merit. And this is what the psukim are speaking about in terms of tzedakah becholet. He has righteousness in every moment, and a person hon ve'osher beveto, he has wealth in his house, and his righteousness endures forever. Means that it's not just, he doesn't just keep it for himself. he teaches others, and that which he taught others can continue to be taught to other people and other people, so it'll continue forever. And he shares also the books that he have, the knowledge that is accessible to him, he makes it accessible to others. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.